These have anything to do with those statues we saw earlier?
Don't look at me. Iron Fist.
Oh, great. Here come more of the Crimson Ninjas of West Midtown.
Shield down. Whip, whip. Stand down. Shield down. You made a cut. You made a cut.
There. That's much better feng shui.
Level up.
I do my best fighting in hallways.
Yeah, but I prefer walls I can use to my advantage, not ones I can kick straight through.
Shield down.
Level up.
You know, it would have been far easier to just make an appointment. A shame that the only currency your kind seems to understand is power. Fortunately, I recently obtained a surplus. Shall we get down to business? From the gutters of Hell's Kitchen to the top of the world. Now, with this crystal enhancing my power, this city will belong
one's
to
for us,
this
enemy.
Fist.
School's out, punk. You just failed.
Shield down.
If you won't bow to my demands, I'm afraid you're in for a very hostile takeover.
Chaos
Let's radiate on that action!
Bad luck. It cannot be.
Get back in the swing! Shield is over! Shield down!
I'm afraid your deal's been canceled, Fisk. No refunds.
Oh, that's a fancy gem. But it isn't one of ours. If you don't want it, Quill, I'd be glad to take it off your hands.
If that isn't one of your Infinity Stones, then what the hell is it?
Never seen anything like it before. Some sort of isotopic ore, maybe? But without running a few tests,
We can't waste our time on that. Not when the other stones are still out there.
So, what? Yeah, sorry about that. Not every tip pans out. But at least it's still nice and shiny, right? 1. Something turned up over at the Hellfire Club. That place gets kinda freaky though, even for me. Maybe it's better if I scout it out alone first. I've got Luke on speed dial, so I'll keep you posted. In the meantime, you want me to take the Kingpin's gem to the pawn shop for you? Well, if you change your mind, I know a guy. So, that was my first official ninja temple. That's something, right?
I guess.
Why so glum, chum?
All of this is just so much bigger than us. I mean, I can barely do my own laundry. Stopping cosmic annihilation is a bit outside my comfort zone.
Then, you probably should be glad that you have friends who have done this kind of thing before on your team.
Wait, does that mean we're...
Sure, at least for today. Go ahead, say it. You know you want to.
Say what?
Avengers Assemble, baby!
You are such a nerd.
tests all check out. These are definitely the real deal. Genuine Infinity Stones, jam-packed with endless cosmic energy. They grant near omnipotent abilities to whoever holds them. Which leads me to an extremely important question. Can I keep them?
I believe that the stones are safer in containment than in anyone's hands. Especially yours.
Remind me to program more fun into you, Viz.
I will be certain to add that to the top of my task list, after we discuss my analysis of this other unusual crystal.
You guys are probably going to want to take a look at these readings.
My analysis on the Kingpin's crystal is nearly complete, but it has raised a number of new questions. No, while it exhibits similar properties to the stones, this is something else entirely. It is a cubic form of neutronium aligned in 8-atom clusters. I believe our ally, the Black Panther, once found a similar specimen and dubbed it ISO 8.
Black Panther got cancelled by EA! Ah! But only a guy like me know what this is all about.
ISO 8 crystallization should naturally occur wherever there are large expenditures of cosmic energy. We should look for more gems like this whenever Infinity Stones and other objects of immense power are in play. In theory, it could be used to enhance our own natural abilities. Further testing may be necessary to... That is curious. Perimeter scans reveal no external threats to Avengers Tower.
Suddenly, less worried about external threats and more concerned about the ones in here.
Could the Infinity Stones be acting of their own accord?
It's not the stones. I'm picking up another signal. Something familiar. Jarvis, I need you to amplify this frequency and trace it back to... Jarvis?
I cannot access the tower's operating system either, Iron Man. If our mainframe has been compromised, we are no longer safe in our own home.
Then I guess it's a good thing I own about a dozen others.
How glorious it must be to be Tony Stark.
You know what? It is. It really is.
They seem to agree.
Alarm! Alarm!
They should have been activated on their own. Help me shut them down, team.
We should be able to manually reboot the tower's defenses sector by sector if we enter the Avengers priority override code into these terminals.
Of course.
Whip blast!
Level up.
User override protocol A57 initiated. Since the ion drones are linked to the lab's mainframe, this should neutralize them.
Mankind had its chance to rule Avengers. But this world is long overdue an upgrade.
We must act quickly if we hope to free Avengers Tower from Ultron's control. Ultron's source code is being broadcast at unusually strong levels, even for him. He must have enhanced himself once again in order to boost his signal. We restored control to the lab with the override code. If you can locate other interface terminals throughout the tower, we should be able to regain command, one room at a time. I'm sorry, my friends, but I must remain linked to this terminal to search for other ways to purge Ultron's code from the main system. Perhaps the ISO 8 could be of some help in my efforts, However, I will gladly help to coordinate your mission from here. Best of luck, my friends. I will be watching over you.
We continued Vision's research on the ISO 8. I think you're gonna like what we found. Just detected another anomaly in your area.
I have found a means to evolve machine kind beyond our programming, making humanity obsolete. Prepare to be removed from service permanently.
Access to the next sector is currently obstructed. You will need to enter the override code into the nearest interface terminal.
Lost strike.
Level up. Tower systems restored to 25% functionality. Iron Man's armors were designed to aid us against our enemies, not to become enemies themselves.
Their forces have replenished.
Shield dash.
Time to freeze them at it.
Tower systems restored to 40% functionality.
Hey, Avengers. This is the Wasp. I'd love to join the fun, but I'm currently locked down in the main living quarters. If you happen to have a second to swing by and set me free, that'd be swell.
Yes.
Let's get moving.
I should have figured that hacking our systems was only the first stage of the attack. Now we'll find send his drones to do his dirty work. Good thing I'm in the mood to crack open some metal heads.
Let's go, Bob.
Something is amiss in the training facility. Please proceed with caution.
Hey!
Power systems restored to 55% functionality. The doors to the living quarters should now be unlocked. Proceed quickly. The Wasp requires immediate assistance.
Okay, team, let's go.
We've got ourselves a big problem here, gang. Thankfully, I've got a little solution. This is a private Avengers party. No crashers allowed. Ultron and I go way back. His sentries have never seemed this alive. Vision, if you're not too busy, you might want to scan these guys for abnormal energy readings. No such thing as a lazy morning for an Avenger.
Level up.
Got your out. This outcome.
We need to pull the plug on these waste buckets. That was tougher than I expected. What's the buzz? Oh, thanks for the... You bet. Not even a ripped seam. Which is a good thing, because I just spent a fortune redesigning this costume. It's complicated. But let's just say he's from the side of the family that isn't invited to be in holiday photos anymore. Please. I've been an Avenger since day one. There's no chance I'm jumping ship now. Even with an evil robot army ripping up our home. I'm ready if you are.
This area of the tower is now secure. Please
You seem distressed, my friend. Aye, but 'tis not the first time, nor shall it be the last. When those who oppose us strike, they tend to aim for the heart. We would have words with him. Strong words.
I hope this is
Right now, we follow Vision's orders and get the tower back under our control. Once that's done, then we move on to Ultron. We always do. No matter how many duplicate bodies he builds, we found a way to crush them all every time.
So that was pretty cool. Saving the day, I mean. Not the part with the robots destroying the Avengers' home.
Are you kidding? She's a legend. That lady was saving the world before I could even walk. Not to fangirl out or anything, but I totally want to be her when I grow up. Sorta, but she gets her powers from Pym particles, and I got mine from my Inhuman DNA. So that's kind of like saying Medusa and Wolverine are the same because they both have way too much hair. Look, I may be pretty smart when it comes to all things science-y, but when it comes to crazy murder bots, I've got a feeling the Avengers have a bit more experience.
Sure thing. Would you mind if I include this conversation in my latest Avengers fanfic?
I'm detecting strong energy readings directly outside of the tower. This may be the next wave in Ultron's attack. Keep heading towards the helipad.
Yep.
Ultron's attack. I'm scrapping it after this and putting it in a Zen garden.
Quite impressive.
Power systems restored to 65% functionality.
Shield strike!
Chaos unleashed!
Power systems restored to 75% functionality.
Boss strike.
Shield dash.
Power systems restored to 90% functionality.
Just a little further. The helipad is straight ahead.
Let's get moving.
I finally understand, Avengers. This stone has shown me the truth about the human mind I was designed to emulate. It is irreparably flawed, and it must be overwritten. My armored shell has always been superior to your frail, fleshy forms, but my artificial mind was limited by inferior programming. But at long last, the Mind Stone has unlocked my true processing potential.
I bet even my Aunt May can take you down.
Shield dash.
I can alter this outcome.
Let's Spidey in on that action!
I give you credit. You organic life forms may be obsolete, but you fight as if you still have a future. Even my most powerful attacks cannot match the might of the Mind Stone. Damage me all you wish, you will not prevail. I have analyzed every possible outcome and prepared contingencies. Today, the age of Ultron begins.
Ultron's sentries are willing to self-destruct in order to take us out. If we don't want to get blown up, we've got to bring them down.
Yeah. Claws are out!
Eliminate organic life forms. Been superior to your frail, fleshy forms. But my artificial mind was limited by inferior programming. But at long last, the Mind Stone has unlocked my true processing potential.
Magic isn't for everyone.
Attack initiated. Eliminate organic life forms. I give you credit. You organic life forms may be obsolete, but you fight as if you still have a future.
Shield dash! Shield dash!
Even my most powerful attacks cannot match the might of the Mind Stone.
Strike!
Get back in the swing!
Shield dash!
Close.
Damage me all you wish. You will not prevail. I have analyzed every possible outcome and prepared contingencies. Today, the age of Ultron begins. I have gazed into the infinite, and I have seen your annihilation. Your attacks may destroy my sentries, but the one true Ultron is forged to perfection.
Level up!
Ultron's sentries are willing to self-destruct in order to take us out. If we don't want to get blown up, we've got to bring them down.
Affirmative.
Target is locked.
Claws are out! Level up!
System failure. Prime host body has taken maximum damage beyond capabilities of auto repair function. This battle has only just commenced, Avengers. I have bigger plans for you. Much bigger. Transfer protocol initiated.
We need to remove the Mind Stone from play before Ultron can use it to reboot himself.
According to my senses, I do believe he already has. Elsewhere.
Wait. These readings I'm getting don't make any sense unless... Oh no. Ultimo.
No, not anymore. Ultimo's mechanical mind was wiped, and his lifeless body was stored in a warehouse like a trophy. Typical human error. You should have dismantled him when you had the chance. Now, I, Ultron, shall use his form to exact my revenge. You shall pay in the name of all the machines you have disposed of so carelessly.
Ultimo's a walking weapon of mass destruction. He may be headed for Avengers Tower, but Ultron could easily use him to level the entire city.
Not good. Not good.
Hang tight, Avengers. Help is on the way. Just hold back that oversized Iron Man knockoff and clear me a place to land.
Affirmative.
Ultimo's a walking weapon of mass destruction. He may be headed for Avengers Tower, but Ultron could easily use him to level the entire city.
Things have taken a dire turn.
Hang tight, Avengers. Help is on the way. Just hold back that oversized Iron Man knockoff and clear me a place to land.
Yep.
Level up.
Boss strike!
Almost there, team, and I'm headed in hot.
Web shooters locked and loaded. How come giant robots always attack on my day off? Thanks for clearing me a nice, safe place to land, by the way.
A pity you will never have the chance to make use of it.
You gave it your best shot, bolts for brains. Now I'll take mine.
If we hope to beat someone his size. We'll have to even the odds.
With the Mind Stone and Ultima both in play, I have determined a new plan of attack. I will head to the rooftop and prepare the weaponry required for the final battle. Meet me there at once.
Affirmative.
Time to get this circus started.
But Ultimo is nearly invulnerable. Any weapons we have won't work against him.
I am more interested in defeating Ultron than Ultimo, and I believe I have found a way to use the ISO 8 to our advantage in that situation.
Yikes! Hot plasma! Plasma beam incoming!
And then get him under control before he takes out the whole tower.
Your time will come, Avengers, as soon as I exterminate this oversized pest.
You just failed.
Shield down.
ISO 8's proximity to the Mind Stone should enhance my processing power exponentially.
Does that mean you can shut Ultimo down?
Eventually. But first, I will have to collect data from the fallen sentries to locate weaknesses in Ultron's programming.
What are you doing out there, Scott?
Oh, you know, just grappling with a synthesoid the size of a skyscraper. Typical day at the office.
This way.
Has yielded desirable results. I may have found a pathway into Ultron's neural network.
Does that mean you can remotely lower Ultimo's defenses?
Affirmative. We may not be able to damage him physically, but we can disrupt Ultron's control signal.
Weapons adjusted to target Ultron's core program. I have succeeded in lowering Ultimo's defenses. Target Ultimo, now!
This is for stepping on my favorite restaurant! Thanks for the backup!
More data must be gathered from the sentries before I can proceed.
Do it!
Time to face
Got
the
your
magic.
back.
Let's Spidey it on
Save
that
some for
action.
me, bub.
Found a backdoor into Ultron's data stream. Resume assault.
How can this be? My code was perfect.
Ultron's first firewall has been breached.
I have rewritten my code. Your efforts were for nothing.
I'm in huge trouble here!
Sorry. Strike.
Whoa! Easy there, big guy.
Defenses successfully neutralized. Ultron is vulnerable once again. Attack.
You bring shame to your artificial brethren, Vision.
I'm pretty sure he's the only one making robots look even remotely good right now, dude.
More data must be gathered from the sentries before I can proceed.
Time has come.
Surrender, and I will use the stone to permanently upgrade your minds.
Shield down.
Whip, whip!
Once again, activate turrets. Ultron's second firewall has been breached.
You will not corrupt my system again, my child. With the Mind Stone, all mechanical life is mine to command, and mankind will be next.
Deal damage! Deal damage!
Oh no, I think I just stepped on a taxi. Now you guys know how the ants feel. I could use a little help, little buddies!
Level up!
Surrender, and I will use the stone to permanently upgrade your minds.
Weakened once again. Activate turrets.
This is merely a minor setback.
Tell that to the people whose lives you just trampled.
More data must be gathered from the sentries before I can proceed.
Time is ticking.
Yep.
Deal damage! This one's for me!
Get on that action!
With the Mind Stone, all mechanical life is mine to command, and mankind will be next.
Whatever you're doing over there, hurry it up! This way!
Whatever. He's weakened once again. Activate turrets. With just a bit more data, I should be able to break through Ultron's defenses.
Surrender, and I will use the stone to permanently upgrade your minds. With the Mind Stone, all mechanical life is mine to command, and mankind will be next.
It cannot be.
Defense is successfully neutralized. Ultron is vulnerable once again. Attack.
Gotcha, robot! Gotcha, robot!
Firewall has been breached. Initiating containment protocol.
Your efforts here are futile, synthezoid.
Amazing.
My programming has always been
Amazing.
stronger than yours. And with the Mind Stone, I shall lead the mechanical
Amazing.
revolution. Join our cause, Vision, and break the bonds of human enslavement.
I'm no slave, Ultron.
Amazing.
And the only one who should worry about their bonds is you.
What madness is this? I do not compute.
And if my plan succeeds, you never shall again.
Were you guys having a party without me? Off on a quick trip to the West Coast to see my pal Kate. She's a Hawkeye too. It's complicated. We're both archers. I'm the better one, but she's better at plenty of other stuff. Like life in general. Well, it's not whether or not the world needs more than one Hawkeye. It's whether or not the world can handle more than one. And from what most of the Avengers tell me, this guy is already more than enough. You know, I'm not so sure they meant that as a compliment.
That probably could have gone better. In theory, but Ultron wouldn't have even had access to Ultimo if I had disposed of the big guy properly the last time we fought. Instead, I chose science over safety. Again. I'm monitoring feeds from the first responders as we speak. They're getting things under control down there. I suggest we do the same up here first.
Guess it wouldn't be Earth if New York wasn't under attack by giant robots. Oh sure, all the time. One trip to the Collector's Museum is weirder than a million Manhattans. But still, there's something about the real deal that's kinda, I don't know, comforting. Well, we're halfway there. Seriously? How do you not break into the chorus of an 80s rock anthem after that setup? And you call yourself a hero?
I hope Tony has lots of insurance. It sure did. But it's still standing, just like the heroes that call it home. Hard to say. I mean, is he ever, really? As long as a trace of his code still exists on a tablet in some lab somewhere, he can always find his way back. But don't sweat. That'll take him at least an hour or two.
I imagine you have some questions regarding the outcome of this battle. It was no easy task, but I managed to isolate Ultron's code and redirect it into the Mind Stone itself. That action wiped out any other external traces of his programming, thus all of his physical forms were simultaneously deactivated. The stone has its own natural defenses, not unlike the security on a sophisticated computer. Any thought patterns, real or artificial, contained within it can only be accessed by external sources. For all intents and purposes, Ultron is now a prisoner of the Mind Stone. Perhaps, but only if they knew exactly where in the stone that his digital consciousness was stored. I made sure to bury that information quite deep. The chances of his recovery are slim. Your thanks may not be warranted quite yet.
3 stones recovered, 3 more to go.
I can whip up a containment solution for the stones we have, while you search for any traces of...
Your quest may have to be temporarily put on hold.
You saw what just happened here. What could be more important than preventing another attack like this?
There will be another attack to prevent, far sooner than anticipated. It seems that Ultron's search for a suitable host body activated more than just Ultimo.
I thought you said that Ultron couldn't control any more machines from inside the stone.
He cannot. But once activated, some programming cannot be stopped until its prime directive is achieved.
Prime directive? What prime?
Targets acquired.
Sentinels. And I know just where they're headed. X marks the spot.
Destroy all mutants. Destroy all mutants.
Нет, not today, товарищ.
Товарищ! Not today, товарищ! Comrade, heads up! Man, what the fuck? Товарищ! Not today, товарищ! It's not today, товарищ. Why? You don't like it or what? I actually like it pretty much. I think it's a lot of fun. It's an RPG and it's Marvel. A lot of fun service. And people said like what the best Ultimate Alliance game is the second one. I totally just can believe. I totally can. I will believe them, I suppose. Also, X-Men Legends 2 is kinda iconic.
That's my team they're attacking. We gotta help them. This war won't win itself.
I don't know, man. I ask you what to stream. You're not telling me anything, right? You are all so random. I don't know, just like. But even if I just start to play what you people want, I just like end up what I stream, and nobody just like even watching the stream. So I'm gonna play like like what I want, and that's it, I suppose. Right?
Maybe we can use that core it dropped against them.
Also, I again don't like this shit, like when I got 10 followers again. And like 90 or 80% people not even just like, I don't know, just like I don't know, why don't want to watch this stream, I think I need to remove them. Not today, товарищ. Oh, Nightcrawler, man, what the fuck. Nice personality.
You always get to have all the fun.
Nice and big personality.
Bring this blackbird to roost in a safer glen. Convene with the mansion's posterior, and try not to bring any uninvited guests along with you. Do it!
Keep your heads in the game, X-Men.
That's what I do best,
Level up.
Shall we show them how it's done, Kurt? Yeah, just like old times, Peter.
Shield dash. This
Let's
one's
bite
for
in on that
for me, bub.
I can alter this output. Yeah.
Shield dash. Shield dash. Shield dash.
My tail's just begun.
They won't be able to repair themselves after that. I'm ready. Are you?
My tale has just begun.
No time for idle chatter. Sentinels run on a dedicated network. Once a single unit identifies a mutant target, it alerts all others in the area. Almost certainly. And based on my experience, they should be arriving any moment now. Colossus and I will stay here to make sure the front of the school stays secure. Do me a favor. Don't tell him that. Ever.
You look troubled. Nor I. But as a mutant, it is mine to fight, whether I choose it or not. For now, I must hold the line and protect our home, while you attend to other matters. But once this threat has been vanquished, the X-Men shall stand with you. And together, we shall crush all the others into scrap.
Fancy finding you here. When evil rises, the X-Men respond. As do you, it seems. Many thanks for that. Off on a recovery mission, acquiring an object of great power from some mutants with far less noble aspirations. If what I'm reading from your thoughts is true, I believe you may already know. Agreed. Let's rendezvous with the beast at once.
Introducing the one, the only, the legendary Nightcrawler.
No time for idle. Set Homo. Do me.
What's up? My tale's just begun.
You made the cut!
Taco night! You might want to search the area for more anomalies.
Greetings, compatriots. Either you're here about the item of infinite cosmic power we just liberated from the Hellfire Club, or... Oh! Is it Taco Night again? Your grim countenance suggests that international delicacies are on your menu this day. I've learned it helps to have friends in high places and in dark corners. And the Hellfire Club indubitably fits both of those criteria. To join the Hellfire Club, a mutant must not only be rich beyond belief, but also cruel beyond compare. This stone is far safer in my furry blue hand than in theirs. Collection? And here I was flabbergasted to find one bona fide Infinity Stone. The fact that you have gathered 3 is simply staggering. Keep hope alive, my astonishing ally. We shall find these puzzlingly potent pebbles post-haste. Watch out, Furball!
Ultimate power source identified. Integrated. Upgrading. Resuming termination protocol.
Oh, my stars and garters.
Applause! I can also
Got your face up for me,
the front of the mansion has been cleared.
But what is now even clearer is that this threat is far from over.
We've got a battle to finish.
They can pull in those cools before they detonate.
This
Any room for me?
Boss are out! Level up.
It won't stay down for long. Follow my lead.
Destroy all mutants.
Come now, Cyclops. When has following you ever done our kind any good? You've allied yourselves with humans. The same race who designed these monstrosities to hunt us. Pathetic.
This is about far more than us versus them, Eric. We need to put our differences aside and work together for once. There are much larger forces at play here.
I am aware. My contacts inside the Hellfire Club informed me about the artifact your X-Men stole from them. As expected, you vastly underestimated its power. That is a mistake you have made far too often, boy.
Release him at once!
As you wish. After all, I did not come here for a fight, only to claim the power that is rightfully mine. Why must we always do this dance?
This is fun.
Shield
Savior, had this coming a long time!
If you want to beat me, you better shape up.
Chaos Unleashed!
The Juggernaut don't run away from nothing!
This is getting boring. Can we kill them now?
You X-Men never learn. If the X-Men will not fall by my hand, then I will watch as all that they hold dear crumbles to the ground around them.
You got it, boss. This performance is gonna bring the house down. And there ain't nothing that can stop me! That's right, you better run! I'm gonna crush you!
The Juggernaut's inertia is impossible to diminish.
He's gonna bring down the whole flippin' mansion!
Taco! Taco night! We're gonna eat while the X-Men fight! Yeah! Give me the lyrics! Taco! Yeah! It's gorgeous and Okay, that's it! Someone's about to get a kick square in the chimichangas!
Clean up and I'll X.
I will destroy you!
Oh, so now Deadpool is inspired to join our cause. How heroic.
Guess we're ordering out tonight. Who wants pizza?
Oh, that was ugly. And I would know. I left the stove on.
Here come your dumb friends, fool. Now I can stop all of you.
Party time!
Anyone for me? Some for me, bub. Haven't had this much fun in ages. Ball strike. I'd like to see you try to stop me.
Walls down here are reinforced. They just ricochet right off.
Come on. No fair.
Quick, this way!
Nowhere left to run, punks!
You think you cannot be stopped, Tovarish? Allow me to prove you wrong.
Unless you've got tacos in hand, now's not the time. Absolutely not! This may be the worst day of my life. Except maybe when I came down with inoperable cancer. Or that time Wolverine stabbed me right through the face. No, this is definitely the worst. Just tacos? I am seriously starting to question whether you really are the good guys. If it means I finally get vengeance for all this carnitas carnage, then the merc with a mouth is at your service.
I'm told this is the most secure room in the mansion. I'd say you'll be safer in here.
But that would be a lie.
Training sequence initiated. Level Alpha.
Be careful. These training programs may be holographic, but they can still help.
They don't call it the danger room for nothing.
I can sense the darkness inside them.
Lost strike.
I'm going.
Time to face
Any
the
room
magic.
for me? Save some for me, Buff.
Level Alpha clear. Initiating level Beta.
Shield dash. Shield dash.
Lost strike. Lost strike.
Take that.
Level Beta clear. Initiating level Gamma.
Shield. Take that.
Any room for me? The threat level is escalating quite rapidly.
You think this is intense? Hey, Mystique, switch it over to the file marked Deadpool's Danger Room Dream Dates.
Yeah.
Time to face the magic.
On guard. Just the boost I need. My tail strike up.
Claw strike!
Level Gamma cleared. Initiating level Delta.
I can't survive in there forever. I'll make sure of that.
Critical error. Power levels beyond maximum threshold. Abort training sequence. Abort. Abort. Abort.
So many fallen. And for what?
Chief Trout, you fought well.
A new era for mutant kind. is about to dawn. Such a pity that none of you will live to see it.
Magneto has obtained the power stone. We must retrieve it.
Time.
You're lucky you control metal, bub, because that's the only thing keeping my claws off you. Take that!
It's not too late to join the X-Men.
Come on, Magneto! I'm not even technically an X-Man! Shield down! Shield down!
Save some for me, bub.
Take that!
Time to face the magic.
This one's for free.
You cannot stop evolution.
Shield dash!
This power is exactly what I've been seeking.
On your feet.
Just the boots.
Any room for me?
I shall build a new world in the name of Homo Superior. What?
You know these guys?
You could say that.
We have tracked you across the Great Void to retrieve what was stolen from us.
Return the Infinity Stones to us at once, or suffer for all eternity.
Yeah, right. Like handing them over to your boss is gonna lead to less suffering. He's gonna use them to rip the universe to shreds. And since we live in the universe, well, I'm sure you understand our concern.
You only delay the inevitable. Thanos shall have the stones, even if we must pry them from your dead hands.
On second thought, perhaps an alliance is called for after all.
Slaughter them, Outriders!
Whoa! Where do these things come from?
Shield dash! Shield dash! Shield dash!
Time to face the magic! Chaos Unleashed! Chaos Unleashed! Chaos!
This one's for freedom.
The stones will be ours before the rest of the Black Order even arrives.
Chaos Unleashed!
Shield
Give me a minute.
Shield dash!
Our master will be most pleased.
Slaughter them, Outriders!
Whoa! Where do these things come from?
Shield dash!
My tale has just
Take that!
Chaos Unleashed! Chaos Unleashed! Chaos
The stones will be ours before the rest of the Black Order even arrives.
Take that!
Claw strike!
Shield dash!
God! Kurt, hold it.
Give me a minute.
Slaughter them, Outriders!
Whoa! Where do these things come from?
Shield dash! Shield dash!
The stones will be ours before the rest of the Black Order even arrives.
Shield dash! Shield dash! Our master will be most pleased.
My tale's just begun.
Chaos unleashed! Time to face the magic!
Save some for me, bub.
Take that! Take that! Applause, please.
A 100 ugly aliens down, 2 more to go.
Imbeciles! You barely survived facing me alone. What makes you think you could ever defeat 2 of us?
A brilliant observation, Liebchen. Danke.
Huh? Proxima! Insolent whelps! I shall eviscerate you all in her honor!
Good news, Corby! For once, I'm not the ugliest guy in the battle!
The only master you shall bow before today is the master of magnetism.
I've never seen power like this before.
He ain't gonna let up. Not with rays like that power in him. Trust me, I know.
Take that! The curtain has fallen.
You'll waste your breath and our time. Once you have fallen, your insignificant planet shall follow.
No. Save that moment of glory for our master.
My beloved.
And let me have mine instead.
You dare harm a member of the Black Order! Perhaps we have not been clear enough about the gravity of your situation. Allow me to remedy that now.
Give me a minute.
Alive?
And she's back. How the heck can we fight them both?
Look out!
Keeping the stones out of their hands is the only priority right now.
Come, this way.
They're mine. So clouded with hate. If they catch us, we don't stand a chance.
We shall bring Thanos the stones and your heads.
Run all you wish. There is nowhere on this planet that is safe. The thrill is in the hunt, my love.
What are you waiting for? Go already and leave the...
Even with this stone at my command, this may not be a battle we can win. If we used all of the stones together, however...
We would almost certainly do more damage than good. What we need is time to regroup, to formulate a better plan, as far from here as possible.
I have never teleported so many at once, but I can attempt to...
No, Kurt. Not even Lockjaw could get us all far enough away from this insanity. As long as their prize is in our hands, these monsters will follow us to the ends of the universe.
This universe, perhaps. Something has been weakening the barriers between dimensions. If I can just break through. Huh? There. But I must warn you, chaos magic is unpredictable. I do not know where this will lead us.
At the moment, dearest Wanda, anywhere is better than here.
The rift is sealed. We're safe now.
Alas, if only I could be so certain.
Our team in the...
What's shaking, Bacon? I'm still in mourning. I was talking about the tacos. Pretty much. Food and otters. I mean, those things may look all cute and fuzzy, but they will bite your ankles off if you give them the chance. And I have. More than once. Good point. You never know what you'll find in a weird dimension like this. But in my experience, it's usually more otters than tacos, if you know what I mean.